Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue sur la chaîne. Je vous propose qu'on reprenne notre visite guidée de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Alors, hop. Charger une partie. Donc si vous vous rappelez, la semaine dernière, on a fait une quête un peu bizarre chez un petit romancien, c'est-à-dire un type qui fait de la magie du fromage. Et on était reparti sur la quête principale. On avait rencontré les 4 plus gros gangsters de Novigrad. Et on devait aider Reuven, qui est en fait l'ancien l'espion d'Ixtra, à régler un problème. Alors, hors caméra, je suis allé faire un peu de course et revendre du matériel, et on va juste revenir au bain et écouter ce qu'il a à nous proposer. J'ai juste vendu quelques trucs, quelques épées. Non, on n'est pas très loin du tout, donc l'opération est vite faite. Pour cette période de la quête, les bains sont inoccupés, mais quand on y reviendra plus tard, il y aura du monde. Donc il est descendu dans ce passage secret. Ah oui, bah du coup il a dû repartir dans son bureau parce qu'on n'arrivait pas. Il va râler en plus. Hop.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
Non, tu voulais me montrer quelque chose.
You were gonna show me something.
Mm-hmm. And you were gonna follow. Come on, no mucking around this time, understood? Be so kind as to follow me.
Alors là, il faut que je fasse gaffe parce que c'est une de ces chutes dont on ne se remet pas nécessairement. Allez, hop. Donc il a des trucs, on peut lui taxer, on va pas tout prendre, mais ce qui est utile. Hein.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Alors rappelez-vous, il avait dit, quoi qu'il arrive, ne sors pas ton épée. Des cadavres de gens.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Alors, où as-tu trouvé le troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Alors, pourquoi m'as-tu fait venir ici?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Alors donc il s'est fait piquer son trésor, il faisait un peu banquier. Ah. Ce qui est étonnant, c'est que bon d'abord on a réussi à lui piquer des trucs et qu'il soit pas capable de le retrouver lui-même. C'est
Why don't
typiquement
you
Master.
handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Okay.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh God.
Yeah.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Les champignons.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Alors, boum, qu'est-ce que ça veut
Boom.
dire?
Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big, this like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Bon, alors quel genre de choses?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Non, une des mises à jour HD, c'est qu'il y a des moisissures et de la mousse sur le dos du troll. Alors, on peut tenter de lui parler encore. Je me rappelle plus s'il dit des choses supplémentaires. Oui.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott. But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Alors. As-tu remarqué
Anything
quelque chose de
suspicious
bizarrement
happened before the
drôle?
robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock.
Alors, d'où venait le sifflement?
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But. His here. In love tree.
What?
Where. But. Turdy dump.
Ok.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Torfun go. But God, now nothing.
Alors, voilà. Les trolls, on va en rencontrer d'autres après, c'est toujours intéressant de discuter avec eux. Ils sont un peu tartes, mais fondamentalement gentils.
Can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When, but not much do. But Think. Lots.
Alors, lui, il en a
What
fait
about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Allez, hop.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Voilà, cette première interaction forcée, elle sert à ça, à montrer qu'on peut discuter avec les trolls, ce qui sera utile plus tard. On va finir de lui taxer tout ce qui lui reste là-dedans. Lui contre les insectoïdes améliorés. Hache émoussé et 9 pièces d'or. Alors, on va commencer à regarder un peu tout ça.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Alors donc oui, Geralt disait aussi donc où est-ce que Jasquier s'est fourré, puisque on sait que Jasquier voulait piquer le trésor de Reuven, donc d'Extra, et donc ça doit être son boulot à lui. Et donc il va falloir qu'on mène l'enquête, alors qu'en fait on sait déjà qui a piqué le trésor, en fait, mais bon, ça on va peut-être pas lui dire. Tous les tuyaux qui viennent des bains-douches sont là.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Alors, oui, alors on sait aussi que donc Jasquier, dans ces trucs, il a essayé de contacter un alchimiste qui s'appelait Calixtine pour faire une bombe. C'est pas inutile. Alors, on va chercher. Et le courant a peut-être emporté le truc. Alors, on va prendre l'antidote d'abord. Parce que sinon, ça va être un problème. Je remets mes potions, parce qu'ils se forcent dans les raccourcis et ça ne m'intéresse pas. Allez. Un antidote, et go.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
On entend des bruits, il y a des noyeurs. Tout va bien, voilà tous les tuyaux.
Couldn't push much through that.
Alors du coup, puisqu'on peut pas pousser un truc par le bas des barreaux, c'est que
Drowners.
Ça doit venir d'en haut. Alors, des noyeurs, du coup. L'huile contre les nécrophages.
Of course.
Hop. On nous avait prévenu qu'il y avait des cochonneries. Bon, c'est les égouts de Novigrad, donc on peut s'en douter. Hein. On va aussi garder un œil sur l'état de notre antidote, histoire de ne pas être en rade.
What now, you piece of filth?
Alors là, il y a plein de petits détails sympathiques. Par exemple ici,
Definitely came through here.
on voit que c'est une bague. Et donc, ils sont bien sortis par là avec le trésor.
Another trinket.
Mais bon, des babioles. On va pouvoir les revendre à un bon prix. Donc on va bien tout ramasser. Toutes ces bagues, en fait, on peut les démanteler pour faire pour récupérer des lingots d'argent et des pierres précieuses. Les lingots d'argent servent pour les épées en argent de sorceleurs, donc on en profite. Fonds.
Given me no choice.
Aïe aïe aïe. Allez. On vérifie qu'on n'a rien raté. On a exploré toute cette zone.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. Getting close.
Alors, ici, ce sont d'autres zones des égouts. Il n'y a plus de gaz toxique, donc c'est pas grave si on n'a pas la potion. On va en profiter pour explorer le lieu. On va boire un peu d'eau puisqu'on en a en rade. On a pris un peu de dégâts. On en récupère plein ici. Alors, minerai de dinéritium, ça c'est très très bien. On en aura besoin plus tard. Là, c'est des minerais rares. Peau de loup blanc, ça se revend très cher. Et l'eau de vinène, on en a besoin pour les potions. Pour recharger les potions quand on médite. On vérifie qu'on n'a rien raté. Ah ah.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Alors, ici,
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
donc on est sorti. Et on se rappelle effectivement que parmi les trucs qu'il voulait, il voulait louer une barge. Et en fait, tout s'explique, puisqu'avec une des filles, il a parlé de barge, avec une autre, il parlait de moisissure. Celle de course améliorée. Oh! Hop. Bon, et là, on a le choix, on peut reparcourir les égouts à l'envers en reprenant de l'antidote, ou faire le tour. Commençons par regarder cette salle de course améliorée. Non, elle est moins bonne que ce qu'on a. Alors. On est sous le pont. Faire le tour, ça nous fera visiter un peu Novigrad, c'est pas plus mal. On ne sait jamais, il y aura peut-être des trucs à récupérer. Poudre alchimique, tiens, que de bande de peur.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
On revient vers un quartier un peu plus riche et en fait on était juste à côté des bains. Hein, donc, pas la peine de refaire le tour à l'envers. Ah, peut-être parler. Non. Allez.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Alors, 2.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Alors, les voleurs ont chargé le butin sur un bateau.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxford.
Alors, c'est une vraie référence. Le sucre réagit avec l'acide sulfurique, ça devient tout noir. Effectivement, c'est pas un explosif. Il y a la vidéo sur YouTube pour la réaction, c'est toujours intéressant à regarder.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Allez, on va chercher.
Nothing interesting.
Et là,
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
La blague en anglais est très différente de
Witches
celle en
know their
français.
monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Alors, Capel n'est pas un suspect, voilà.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Alors, qui c'est Henkel? Alors,
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Alors, on se rappellera qu'avec les deux filles de l'ambassadeur, Jasquier s'était intéressé à des tombes dans le cimetière et entre autres ils avaient parlé du Margrave Henkel. Donc tout confirme que c'est bien Jasquier qui a fait le coup. Alors, on est supposé aller à sa maison. Mais on va pas y aller tout de suite. On va faire une ou deux petites quêtes avant parce qu'elles ont malheureusement le défaut d'être sur le chemin de là où il va falloir aller ensuite. Et comme c'est des quêtes à événements déclenchés, si on les règle pas maintenant, elles vont se déclencher au moment où on va lancer les opérations. Et elles marcheront plus en fait. Je suis peut-être pas très clair dans mon explication, mais en fait on va passer à côté sauf qu'on va pas pouvoir les faire. Et du coup elles vont disparaître. Donc, la maison est juste là. Mais on ira plus tard. Donc, on va aller au quartier général des chasseurs de sorcières qui est par ici puisque c'est là que sont les quêtes en question. Il est ici, hein, le quartier général des chasseurs de...
God, a reaper's come for me. Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Ah non. C'est ça la quête en question en fait, quand on va aller là-bas.
Sick of it all. Ramen supper I never refuse.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the town and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Il faut faire vite, que l'autre ça va se faire tuer. Hop, voilà. Bon, petite quête facile, hein, rien de bien fascinant. Mais...
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
Alors, voyons.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Bon, allez.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Ram, time again.
Ah, voyons. Hop. Promenade sur le front de mer. C'est une quête de niveau 12, ça. On n'est pas trop... On n'est pas trop décalé. Faudra revenir looter après. Si les deux types sont encore là.
I've had enough of living.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Ça permet d'explorer un peu la zone. On y reviendra sur les quais de Novigrad. Il y a plusieurs quêtes officielles qui se passent ici. Allez. Après, il faut faire attention en fait parce que voilà, si on blesse les gens, ils deviennent des ennemis. C'est ce qui s'est passé ici.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
Voilà, la quête est absolument pas critique au déroulement du jeu, mais elle permet de visiter un peu et bon, c'est de l'argent qui demande pas trop d'efforts. Une partie sur deux que je fais quand je joue au jeu, je la rate parce que j'oublie de la faire avant la quête en cours et du coup en fait elle échoue parce qu'elle se déclenche, les types se battent et le temps qu'on arrive, lui est déjà mort.
Ever fight a witcher?
Voilà, lui, il a un marteau de guerre, ce qui fait qu'il tape très très fort. Ah.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to explore. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me questions.
Haven't seen a single crown yet.
Because we've not yet finished our stroll.
Boring as fucking shite.
On voit le groupe suivant qui est là-bas. On va recharger.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see.
Just no funny stuff. Got it?
Hop, on va attendre.
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
J'ai envie de dire faux parce que ça, mais bon, si, il faudrait pas que ça dégénère. Le deal du fistek, bon, allez, vrai, tant pis.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity, and strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you.
Ouais.
Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
Alors, de au revoir. Non, ça devrait pas bloquer la quête puisque je veux quand même lui acheter cette question. Mais, non, tant pis.
One question. Who buys your fistek?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fistek must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure meeting.
That hurts.
Alors, hop. 10. Ouais, c'est une arnaque totale. Allez, on se remet sur nos quêtes principales, le trésor du comte Reuven, rendez-vous chez Reuven.
Familiar. I ever wallop you?
Your strength's gone.
Been here, been there. Same shite.
Ain't that, Major? Never thought I'd see the day when our cows do that. Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would ya?
Alors, il y a une autre petite quête sympathique aussi à la sortie, puisqu'à nouveau, là, la porte qui est en face de nous, c'est de là qu'on va sortir, et elle aussi, on risque de la perdre. Une petite sauvegarde avant au cas où, histoire de ne pas créer de malentendus.
I'll carve your mug so not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near it.
I'll do the cutting, you come any closer.
Wrong kind of lip, whore.
Bon allez, approchons de la demoiselle en détresse.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Shut your trap.
Allez. Hop, 40 d'expérience gratuit, fiche le camp.
Get lost.
Who told you to butt in, eh?
Huh?
You all right, darling?
This masquerade. Just not a good idea, I don't think.
See what you've done? He's broken character now.
I think I'll be on my way.
I should think so.
Donc c'était simulé. Voilà. Donc On va visiter tout le lieu qui est là. Mais ces deux quêtes qui étaient juste à côté, voilà, s'auto-déclenchent et on perd la possibilité de les faire si on les a pas réglées avant. Alors oui, nos cadavres. Poisson séché, petite matraque. Et l'autre est ici.
Let's go kill some monsters. Wanna bite me? Okay.
On va passer au marché, vendre les 3 cochonneries qu'on a récupérées. Je poisson crier.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Alors, on va se poser.
What do you have on offer?
Ces petites cochonneries. Ça, les armures, on va les démanteler. Hop, hop, hop. Et les gourdins, ça vaut rien. Mais ça fait toujours un peu d'argent de gagner. On va lui vendre la selle aussi, puisqu'elle est moins bonne que la nôtre. Et du coup, maintenant, on est effectivement assez riche. Préparé. Bon, l'état 94, 90, stock. Non, ça le reste, on n'a pas besoin de réparer.
So long. What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Bon, tiens, c'est la fiche pour Priscilla qu'on a déjà rencontrée. Effectivement, la baraque est dégueulasse, le type est mort depuis plusieurs semaines. Pardon, je rentre.
Footprints.
Essence cristallisée. Et là, il va y avoir plein de trucs. C'est pareil, les candélabres en argent. Ça se démonte pour récupérer de l'argent. Une fiole, et là, ah.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Donc là, c'est une référence, hein, puisque le dernier vœu, c'est le titre du premier bouquin de la série The Witcher. Et en fait, ça résume un peu l'histoire de ce qui leur est arrivé. Impérial du Nord, tiens, tombe celui-là. Tous ces livres, on peut les revendre au magasin, aux bouquinistes, pour pas mal d'argent finalement. Alors.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Alors. Merde, vous avez mis la bouteille. Et donc en fait, faut passer ici. Il y a clairement un passage secret.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Et ici, il y a une cave bien fournie. Alors, une cuvée manquante, une bouteille manquante.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ah, la porte s'est
Secret
ouverte.
room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Bon, allez. On va ramasser ce qu'on peut. Un bouquin sur la chasse sauvage. On va attraper tous les trucs sans intérêt et après on fera le système. Lettre de Doudou.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Ouais, j'aurais dû relire le reste d'abord. Ah non, c'est bon, ça va. Donc Doudou, c'est un change-forme, un change-lampe.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Bon, on a à peu près fait le tour.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Donc on a entendu quelqu'un arriver en bas et on sait que donc, Jasquier a obtenu une recette de bombe. Doudou, si le changelin est en jeu. Là on va aller voir ce que ça donne. Ça expliquerait comment Happen pourrait avoir vu le Margrave, puisqu'un changelin peut se transformer en n'importe qui.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Oh.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Ok. Donc ouais, c'est pas la peine de dire qu'il a pas confiance, c'est bien qu'il a
You
confiance.
can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the
Parce que
point?
Triss, elle est recherchée. Hein. Alors, on va lui dire que c'est Menge, puisque on sait
Bothered
qu'il a
Triss for
le
nothing.
trésor
No
et
point
capturé
examining the bomb.
Jasquier.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly
Menge, c'est le
curious.
type qu'on a vu la première fois qu'on est arrivé à Novigrad, hein, et qui brûlait des sorcières et des changelins. C'est un méchant. Alors, il faut lui dire ce qu'on sait. Il faut lui raconter.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist, so...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Alors, je reste ici bras croisés.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Alors, on n'est pas obligé de lui dire qu'on est plus ensemble.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Bon, ça tourne bien. Alors là, on pourrait les... Enfin, elle s'est téléportée, et en fait, vu l'heure, elle va bientôt aller... au lieu du rendez-vous elle-même. Alors, le mieux, de toute façon, vu l'heure, c'est qu'on s'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. On pourra continuer et terminer la quête la fois d'après. C'est un bout de quête qui est un peu difficile, donc on verra comment on le fait. Et à la prochaine séance, on pourra aussi attaquer le enquête du petit bâtard. Puisqu'en fait, les deux, cette quête-là et l'autre avancent un peu en parallèle. Bon, et bien sur ce, voilà, je vous propose qu'on se retrouve la semaine prochaine à 18 h. Merci à toutes et à tous de m'avoir écouté et bonne fin de soirée. À la semaine prochaine, merci, au revoir.